This morning, volunteers across the Carolinas are working to make a difference for those impacted by Helene. WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane has been in Boone all week. And Richard, you spoke with the man who says he just had to help.
Yeah, good morning to you, Sarah. Good Friday morning, everyone. So many folks offering help, so many people out there trying to fill the void, trying to help those people who are in such desperate need. I'm standing at Watauga High School right now. You can see this water stacked up here. We've been by here a couple times this week. This is where folks can come if they need to get some water. Just one of the many outpourings of support for those people who've been devastated by this storm. As we look at video, there's still a lot of work to be done. Here's part of the crews working to repair Highway 194, which is just outside of West Jefferson, one of the hundreds of roads and bridges that must be repaired in order for people to get that much needed help. Helene's damage is everywhere. Some areas barely touched by anything other than heavy rain. Others ravaged by the full force of floodwaters, leaving a path of destruction behind. But like you said, people like Tim Marco, who owns Granddaddy's Antique Mall in 2 locations, joined in with countless others to help those in desperate need. He goes to local officials and smaller communities, asking them what do people in that area need. Then he and his staff and other volunteers do what they can to help out.
And they're giving it to the people by side-by-sides, and some people are using horses, and there's a mule farm that's actually using mules to get up. The people up in the hills are the ones that are really affected. They're back in these little hollers, and the bridges have washed out of these little communities, and in order for the bucket trucks to get back in, they can't just rebuild the bridge like they have to put a bigger bridge in.
And that is taking time and effort, but every place you go, you see signs of people trying to help, people creating centers like this to get these much needed supplies to those folks who've been affected so badly by this terrible storm. We're in Watauga County. This is Richard Devane. We'll send it back to you.